Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Paul.
We both know that you know about the Who's rock opera, Tommy.
But did you know that the narrative was based off real life events and that we've traveled back in time to interview people about those events?
Enjoy. So, Mrs. Walker, tell us how it all started.
My husband was away, lost at sea. We thought he was dead. I was alone with Tommy and feeling very vulnerable. That's when I met Craig.
Hey, I'm Craig. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So I'm lost at sea, right? And the only thing keeping me going is the thought of my wife and child, who I've never seen. And I go through hell to get home, only to find that my wife has shacked up with some asshole.
Yeah, I was banging her.
So I fucking killed him.
When the captain killed Craig, I was really scared. Tommy saw everything. We tried to handle it as delicately as we could.
I told Tommy, you didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you won't say anything.
Terrifying. Frightening.
Ever!
Tommy, how did all this make you feel?
Tommy became slightly catatonic. The doctor said something about him having psychosomatic symptoms.
Psychosomatic. The kid's useless. He can't see anything, hear anything, or say anything. What am I supposed to do as a father? I can't even play catch with my son.
Tommy? Hey there. Hi. I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna.
We thought if Tommy had a friend, he might get better.
We were just trying to get rid of his ass, so we didn't have to take care of him. You know, pawning him off on friends, family, anyone we could find.
Uh-huh.
So, Cousin Kevin. You and Tommy have a tumultuous past, right?
That's right. Anytime my parents would make me hang out with him, I used to tie him to a chair and beat him up.
Seriously? That's horrible.
Nah, it was good for him.
So let me get this straight. You think tying a deaf, dumb, and blind boy to a chair and beating him is good for him?
Yeah, I do.
That's awful. I can't believe that. You're a terrible human being.
Look, okay, Tommy isn't the only one with problems. What about Cousin Kevin? I'm the one who got cut from the JV lacrosse team. I'm the one who failed freshman math.
When Tommy showed up with bruises from Cousin Kevin's house, it was clear he wasn't making any progress. That's when we decided to do some unorthodox treatments.
So I found this Thai hooker, right? She calls herself the Acid Queen. Says she could help Tommy.
How did you find out about the Acid Queen?
I heard about her.
I was very hesitant at first, but I was willing to try anything to save my baby.
Let me get this straight. You took your son to a hooker.
Yeah, yes. So you must be the Acid Queen.
Yeah?
I'd like to ask you a few questions if that's alright with you. Cut.
They brought Tommy to me. Told me he needed to learn some things. I needed to open his eyes to the world.
So, what happened?
So I slipped him some acid and things went from there.
So, did you sleep with him?
Well, let's just say I helped the boy.
So, what did you do to him?
Well, first It didn't work at all. I told him it was a terrible idea.
Hey, he was smiling a lot more afterwards.
Frankly, after everything that happened, we just needed a break. So we decided to take a vacation.
Hawaii.
We had no one else to watch him except Uncle Ernie.
We thought it'd be okay to leave Tommy with Uncle Ernie.
Wait. You thought it'd be okay to leave your son with a registered sex offender?
Hi, the name's Uncle Ernie. How you doing?
Don't touch me.
Oh. Okay.
Is it true that you had sexual relations with your nephew Tommy?
Allegedly. Yes, allegedly something happened.
I'd like to quote the song if I may. Hold on, let me find it. There it is. I'm your wicked Uncle Ernie. I'm glad you won't see or hear me as I fiddle about. How do you respond to this?
What?
Tommy was even quieter after that.
Uncle Ernie, no! I just wanted to say hey! Tommy, you have one chance to tell the whole world your side of the story. You just gotta let it out. Tommy? Tommy, can you hear me? I don't know what to do. He's not doing anything. Can he? Tommy. Thomas. Well, we sure have learned a lot today, haven't we, Bob?
Oh, we sure have, Paul.
We hope you enjoyed it. Back to you, Paul and Bob.
You're welcome, Paul and Bob.
Catch drinks later?
Definitely.
Okay.
Alright, so, hey, how much is it?
Like 75?
75? Oh, would you do 50? Or do you know where, like, an ATM is or something?
Bob, what are you doing?
Are you rolling? Oh, turn that off!